Piyush, my next question is to you. So you are also a part of Quantum CSR committee. Could you tell us what are the factors that you considered while finalizing your CSR strategy? And within that, when you've shortlisted the sectors for support, how do you decide on the fund allocation within the sectors?
Sure, Nishant, thanks. So just to clarify, I'm not part of the CSR committee, but we work with the committee, help them decide on the projects. So how do we, which factors we consider while finalizing the CSR strategy? So very early in our CSR journey, we realized that to make a meaningful impact with our limited budgets, we need to have a very focused approach towards our CSR spends. While we did not want to spread ourselves too thin, we also did not want to be overly concentrated with only one or two projects. So the factors we considered were where the outcome can be measured very clearly, where our support to a project can help it becoming self-sufficient in few years, or create livelihood for beneficiaries who are underprivileged or underserved without any bias towards any religion or community, where we can help create real assets, real capital assets. And in recent years, similar to what Praveen mentioned, how it helps us offset our carbon footprint, while the focus being still on creating livelihoods. And the last being the availability of viable projects near our geographical area of operations to help us diversify our CSR spend. So looking at this, we selected two broad areas, education and rural health. Education, as it helps create livelihood through our support for higher education or night school transformation program, which helps school achieve a certain grade so that they can start functioning independently without the need for donor support on a continued basis. And rural health, as it helps us create tangible assets in the form of sanitation units or drinking water supply. And talking about the fund allocation between sectors, so we do not decide a top-down fund allocation. It's more of a bottom-up approach where we look at individual projects and select individual projects based on this sector priorities. And the sector allocation is an end result of those selection of individual projects.